how to lose 7 pounds in 2 weeks. What up guys, it's your boy Matty, Matt from Macro Lean, and in this video I'm going to be looking at and breaking down an article that I found on the Telegraph online about 6 weight loss principles. But if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Macro Lean fam, welcome to the Macro Lean tribe, and if you haven't hit subscribe, I'm going to suggest, tiny little suggestion, that you hit that subscribe button and that bell button to get notified every time I drop new content and new videos, dropping it like it's hot on the daily. But let's get into the headline. It says the 14-day weight loss plan, how to lose 7 pounds in 2 weeks. Lose 7 pounds in weight and gain a more athletic physique in just 2 weeks with Nigel McDermott's 14-day executive eating plan. Well, first off, what I want to say is well done for a well-written marketing headline. In marketing, they love to tangibles. For example, people lose X amount of weight in this amount of time. It gets people excited because it's more real than just like try this out and maybe get some results. So lose, 7 pounds in 14 days, A+ for a well-written headline to get people interested. But let's get into the 6 steps and see how good they are. Let's see if they hold up. And the first step says drink at least 1 litre of water a day. Water is important for weight loss. Fat cells are made up of dry mucus-like substance, that sounds nice, doesn't it, to make them better at storing fat. The more hydrated your fat cells, the easier it will be to eliminate unwanted fat. Getting quite sciencey here, but the basic premise is yes, you want to be hydrated. When you're hydrated, everything works well better. You pass nutrients better, your body functions better, everything is better. So whether you want to gain muscle, lose weight, maintain, whatever, get better health, being hydrated is good. But at least 1 litre of water a day, personally, I think it's kind of weak. I'd personally suggest women try and hit at least 2 to 2.5 litres of water a day, and men 3 to 3.5. Boom. Easy. The second step says always get your 5 daily portions of fruit and veg. So yeah, again, I agree. You want to eat more whole natural foods. Fruit and veg, low on the calorie side, high on the micronutrients, high on the vitamins. Yes, eat your fruit and veg, but I don't think you need me or him to hopefully tell you that. Hopefully you're already doing it, yo. Number 3, implement a carb curfew after 6. Oh boy, not looking good. Don't eat carbs in the evening. They will sit in your muscles and turn into fat while you're sleeping. Carbs also affect your insulin levels, disturbing your sleep patterns. Cutting carbs after 6 p.m. helps you cut your overall daily calorie intake without having to try too hard. I mean, come on, what is this? The 90s? I mean, this is ridiculous. People are still slagging off carbs, still talking about carbs like they're the devil. And this guy's meant to be a coach, a personal training, fat loss guru, whatever. This is ridiculous. Carbs do not make you fat. Spiking your insulin does not make you fat. What makes you fat, what makes you gain weight is over-consuming food. Doing too much of that, chowing too much, and not knowing when to stop, okay? You could consume sugar just before going to bed, but if you were eating in a calorie deficit, you are not storing body fat. It's impossible. You can't bank money you don't have. You can't store calories that aren't there. So cutting carbs is ridiculous. It's still going round in the health and fitness narrative, and this thing needs to be killed. The only thing that needs to be cut is not carbs, this stupid narrative. So do not agree. Very, very stupid. Number 4 is cut down on alcohol. It says, I would prefer you to be alcohol-free for the duration of this program, but at most consume 1 glass of alcoholic drink per day. Well, yeah, cutting out alcohol is going to help, obviously. I mean, alcohol is technically a 4th macronutrient, 7 calories per gram, but no real use to the body. It's very easy to drink your calories, right? So a couple of glasses of wine is going to add up quite quickly. A couple of beers here and there, there's an extra 500 calories. So cutting down on alcohol is a good decision. But here's the thing, if you enjoy alcohol in the long term and you're not going to cut it out forever, I wouldn't say cut it out. I'd say obviously control the amount you're having. Yeah, like maybe 1 drink here or there, but trying to go cold turkey on something never works long term. So we're in this for the long term, not for 14 days, hopefully, like he says. Okay, number 5 is eat 3 portion controlled meals a day. Lots of people who come to see me have pretty healthy diets but are still not losing weight. An effective weight loss program must focus on portion sizes. So we don't count calories or grams of fat. We used managed fist-sized portions. For example, breakfast is a fist-sized portion of porridge and an apple. Dinner might be a large chicken breast, which is about the size of a fist, and so on. No, come on, we're not 3 or 4 years old. We don't need to be like, oh, look at the size of my fist. That's about the size I should be eating. Just count your calories, count your macros. It's so simple. I hate this narrative as well in the health and fitness industry. Counting calories and macros is obsessive. You shouldn't do it. No. Do it on a free, simple app. Know how much you're consuming, and then you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose body fat without being restricted. It's so trendy to try and hate on calories, hate on macros, and try and do weird stuff like, I'm going to intuitively eat with my fist. Or just pull out MyFitnessPal because you're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, probably 24 hours a day anyway, and just track my food and get a return on my investment. So eat 3 portion controlled meals a day. You still don't know how much you're consuming. You're still spinning your wheels. I disagree. Number 6 is snack twice a day. The aim is not to starve yourself, which makes your body hold on to fat because it thinks food is scarce, but to provide high nutritious protein, low carb snacks to ensure you have the right kind of fuel to keep you going until your next meal. Rubbish. BS. So the last point was like have 3 square meals a day, and this one is snack twice a day. We're talking about food timing and having the odd snack. We're not talking about how much food we're having. We're not talking about calories and macros. Again, too generic, too meh, too blah, and you don't know how much you're consuming. And it's saying that if you don't snack, you're going to start to starve yourself and go into starvation mode. Another stupid narrative, another myth. Starvation mode does not exist unless you're in a concentration camp and you're being fed 400, 500, 600 calories for years on end. No one's starving themselves. What's happening is people aren't tracking their food. They don't know the right amounts of food for their body, for their goal, and they're not getting results. It's as simple as that. So I don't really like this whole article. I don't like the plan. 14 days, lose 7 pounds. There's a start goal. There's an end goal. There's a few wishy-washy tips. Drink more water, eat more veg. Okay, I agree with. But using your fist as portion sizes and snacking in case your body goes into starvation mode, no. Wrong. It's not going to work long term. Even if you got a small win on the scale, how are you going to maintain it? It's not empowering. So if you want to lose weight, strip body fat, get lean, what should you do? Eat in a calorie deficit, track your macros, get 3 to 4 strength sessions a week, and yes, eat more fruit and veg. Yes, be more active, get better sleep. All these things combined are the bigger picture. This sounds cool, I guess, in a Telegraph online article to read at your desk at lunch, but it's not going to harbour long-term results. But let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below. And if you like that video, as always, hit like, share, subscribe. Until next time.